In this third and final tape, we're going to learn the finer points of hitting. Not only are you going to learn how to maintain your swing, but we're also going to learn how to troubleshoot. So let's go ahead and get back into what happens once the foot has landed. I've also heard a lot of coaches say, well, to keep your weight back, get a shot on my foot here. To keep your weight back, you should land on the ball of your foot. Back to what's the most effective way of creating bat speed and having a direct path to the ball. What I like to do with my students is make sure they understand exactly what happens from a sequential standpoint. So what's going to happen is once my foot has landed, it must land for me to have a pivot point to drive into my front leg. So the foot must land before I actually start my approach to the baseball. Now, once the stride foot has landed, what happens are my hips start to rotate. And notice how my back heel starts to turn as I'm going to the baseball. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the knob of the bat to the ball. As I'm rotating, I pull the knob of the bat to the ball. Notice how my shoulders are relatively square because I'm pulling with my hands, not my shoulders. But this back foot allows my hips the freedom to fully rotate as I'm approaching the baseball. So what I'm actually doing is I'm storing energy. And then as the ball gets in the contact area, I'm going to release that energy into the pitch baseball.